about NCT and what the was going on with that group. It just sounds like they spend their time being majestic in a park. Hi, welcome. So today's video is super exciting because we are going to be talking about some more recent comebacks. Now what I don't get is that all of these different artists are coming back with comebacks, right? And yet my Blink heart is over here just like, no, I get it. I todally get it. I'm not the least bit confused by this. Anyways, so today's three comebacks that we are going to be discussing are GWSN's BAZOOKA, which I found out stands for Girls in the Park. We are also going to be talking about April's LALALILALA. I think I got that right. And then of course we're going to be talking about Nct Dream's Ridin. So I'll definitely leave some timestamps down below if you want to skip to a specific comeback, but just know that if you do that, you are fucking with my watch time. So let's get started. Actually, I'm gonna stop you right there to remind you to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. Also, consider joining my channel memberships. So we are gonna start with Nct Dream's Ridin. Now, I'm pretty sure I've seen some Nct Dream videos in the past because at one point I was really interested in learning a little bit about NCT and what the was going on with that group. 127, Dream, You, and it was a little bit confusing. But anyways, I remember looking at, NCT Dream. I think it was like a really cute concept, and I'm totally not against boy group cute concepts. I mean, Zia's Here I Am was my jam. Anyways, Ridin was a little bit different because I think I'm gonna try to find the music video that I originally watched. I think it was just very like bubblegum pop. But anyways, with Ridin, oh my goodness, I am getting Beast vibes if they debuted under SM Entertainment, and that is just a long way to say that it gives me second gen vibes. Some people live for the second gen references, and some people are like, you're literally so annoying. So we all know I tend to be very usually underwhelmed by boy group fashion. I'm not saying that anything was super exceptional, but I can definitely appreciate the orange silk and the bling. As for the song itself, I really liked it, and on Sunday on my second channel, I'm actually uploading a listening party for their mini album. I think it's really catchy, and I love the vocals, and I think like it's been in my head all morning, and it's really rare for me to really fall in love with a song the first time I hear it. But I don't know, like NCT, this is it. Like this is it. It's a great song. Like it's a great song. It has everything that I really like. Like the choreography is really cute too. And I'm not saying that like I'm standing Nct Dream, but I can say that I will appreciate them. And it's interesting because I find like I personally would classify this as teen crush because you have these hard-hitting elements, but it's mixed with like this bubblegum pop element, which is how I personally describe teen crush. Maybe I'm out of touch with boy groups, but I feel like you don't see this very often. I thought it was a breath of fresh air, at least for me. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to see what else they come up with in the future. But I maintain that I'm still super confused about NCT and their units. I mean, this was the original thumbnail, but then I thought, wait a minute, am I really that dumb? Did I really not recognize that Mark was in Ridin? Like, I did not notice him throughout the entirety of this music video. Like, how did I not notice him? But then I realized this wasn't even a stage for Ridin. This was a stage for something else. Then I had to ask Markley Spears about it, and she was confused. And anyways, it was just all really confusing. So we went with this blue theme instead. Moving on to GWSN, which stands for Girls in the Park. I don't know why I'm so caught up with their name. It just sounds so whimsical. It just sounds like they spend their time being majestic in a park, and I like that. Now, I don't think I've ever heard a song from them before. I've definitely heard the name GWSN, I think, 공원소녀, but I feel like there's a lot of, K-pop groups nowadays with like SN at the end for girls. But I do have to say, this comeback with BAZOOKA was it. And I know I said that for Ridin, but like this was it. So the music video starts with a script that says, ever have that feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or asleep? So right off the bat, we're getting kind of Alice in Wonderland vibes. And then of course we have these neon lights that are referenced to a white rabbit. And I mean, that being paired with having a name that, again, makes them seem like they're just spending their time being whimsical at a park, I'm on board. Like, I'm ready to stand, and I haven't even listed the reasons why I'm ready to stand, but get ready. The song is super cute, first of all. We also see, like, some trends that I predicted would be trends, so I'm not implying anything, but also my mind. We see this black and red outfit trend that we're also going to see in the third music video that we're gonna roast. This isn't a roast. Okay, I don't know who this girl is, but I love her. I just want the best for her in life. Do you ever get that feeling about someone where you're just like, I don't know you, but you kind of deserve the world? And she also gives me second gen vibes, like her hair and just her styling and everything. And I know we're not fond of comparisons on this channel, but you know, her styling is a little bit more androgynous than usual. And the only other artist that I can really think of to make a comparison with is Amber from FX. Going against the grain, going against of what, you know, typical quote-unquote feminine styling should look like. And you know, it's more personally in line with what I wear. I tend to wear, you know, quote-unquote more masculine clothing. I don't think clothing has like gender or anything, but do you know what I mean? Like, my ex-boyfriend used to ask me all the time, why I don't shop in the women's section. Like, I'm sorry, but can you fuck off? We're at Value Village. But it's just so refreshing. I don't know. I love her style. I love her look. I love her hair. She gives me second gen vibes. I already said that. Oh well. Give you another reason to talk shit about me on Twitter. It's fine. Go check out my vlog channel, by the way. I react to my EXO scandal of 2018. So if you are a fan of them, please tell me more about them in the comments. I'm ready to stand. Do they have a light stick? Do they have frequent comebacks? It doesn't matter. I'm used to, you know, all the blinks in the comments are like... And I just know every one of you in the comments are going to tell me, but Blackpink are coming back in June. But you know what? I am not getting my hopes up, and neither should you. Until we see the actual music video being released, I don't even care if YG confirms anything. Me and my light stick are just gonna sit here not trusting anything. Okay, so now we're gonna finally talk about April. I feel like this has been so highly requested. I'm presuming they're an underrated group. I don't know, because all of the comments like, please talk about April. Not a lot of people are talking about April. They need to be talked about more. Please talk about April. Here I am. So the first thing I thought when I saw this music video, and you guys are gonna get so annoyed with me, but it must be said, 21 come back home. I will see myself out. So for me personally, the song sounds like quite whimsical in nature, and I think honestly it has the potential for longevity in the world of K-pop. Specifically for the chorus, I think the chorus is really catchy and really iconic. And I think I would describe it as kind of a mix between Kara and Girls' Generation. Like, in terms of sound, it just gives me those vibes. I was, however, a little bit confused with the theme. Is it futuristic? Is it like mature? Is it cute? There was like a lot of different themes, so I wasn't sure what exactly the theme was. And this girl makes me want to dye my hair orange. I'm like looking at myself in the viewfinder. I'm like, oh fuck no. Don't do it. But like, should I? My favorite outfits definitely have to be the white outfits with kind of the A-line pants? I don't fucking know. And I did see a stage mix for their music show performances, and I did get to see like quite a few of their outfits, and I think their styling is quite phenomenal. And I wasn't really expecting that from the music video. Like, yeah, like I'm watching the stage mix right now, and their outfits overall just like scream elegance, scream, I don't know. But these purple ones are my absolute favorite. The pastel purple, so stunning. So yeah, since you guys are so passionate about April, how about you tell me a little bit more about them? What songs you recommend? Would you guys like me to do like a listening party over on my second channel? Let me know. By the way, you should go subscribe to my second channel because I have been uploading every single week, like actually kind of consistently. So it's just like another place to give like maybe behind the scenes content or more things that are maybe less K-pop centric, or just maybe, I don't even know like what to call it, but I've been having a lot of fun over there, so you should definitely go check it out. that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you made it to this point, you might as well click on another one of my videos. As if I didn't know that was gonna happen. As for me, I'm gonna get going. I will see you guys next time.